So usually whenever I make a guard build, that motherfucker is always as tall as he can be, 6'7", 6'9". I thought, you know what, why not step out of my comfort zone a little bit? So when I was in the builder, I was thinking, I have not tried out this new Pro Toon builds that they added in this game. Pretty much Pro Toon builds, it goes a little bit more in depth versus just the NBA builds. So I saw a Bradley build, and I was like, yo, this build low-key look kind of tough. 93 midi, 93 ball handle, 89-3, like the build was really good. But then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fine-tune this build to how I like to play 2K as a guard. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I made some straight fucking heat. This 6'4" shooting guard is a scoring bucket. Oh my god, it's nasty. Let's get to the build. Now I said I went a little bit shorter than 6'7", 6'6". Now you want to go 6'4", shooting guard position, 179 the weight with a 6'9" wingspan. Now this build originally got a 99 driving dunk, but I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's way too expensive. If you're going a 99 driving dunk, you're crazy. I'm not gonna cap. But the good thing, the 96 driving dunk, it pretty much gives you every contact dunk you want, especially at 6'4", you even get the small contact dunks, except for the one animation where you need a 99, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll be fine. Now don't let that 78 layup fool you, bro. I am scoring some tough ass layups, I ain't gonna cap. Only thing I hate about the driving dunks is that it cancels out at times. Like if it's a big man in the paint, you try and dunk on him, it cancels out. It's so annoying. Now shooting is where this build changes the most. This build originally got an 89 3-pointer. Either 89 or 90, I don't know which one, but one of the two. I took the 3-pointer down to a 70, and hey, do not worry, I am cashing with a 73-pointer. I ain't gonna lie, bro, my next point guard build, he might have a 665 3. It's all in the badges and knowing how to shoot. Hey, if you check out my last video, make sure you shoot with rhythm shooting. But yeah, bro, 93 midi, nothing new. Y'all know I love my midis. Quote me now, I'm so over making builds with a low pass accuracy. The ball gets out of my hands so slow. Now the ball handle, hey, I'll be honest, bro. I've never made a build with this high of a ball handle. I know. I'm not used to having damn near every animation in the game, so it's like I don't even know which ones to pick. I'll show you my 6 later, but I'm moving pretty good for a game that just dropped. But I'll be honest, I could for sure be moving better, for sure. I also think it's stupid how one time I was rocking Hall of Fame Unpluckable, still getting ripped. Like, how is that possible? It's like for some reason, whenever I run into someone, like just like if they even touch me, it's a turnover. Like, come on, bro. What I really need to do is just get in the mic core and just live up for. I don't know why I haven't yet. Now the original template of this build has pretty much little to no defense. He gets like a 75 perimeter defense. That's the main reason I put down the 3-pointer from an 89 to a 70. I'm like, I want to see how high I can get still. Hey, a 94 still, Hall of Fame interceptor, potentially to legend. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But like I mentioned earlier in the year, I don't know if it's just me, but I think they nerf glove, bro. Like I don't get nearly as much steals. And no, a bump still does not count as glove, bro. It just doesn't. Like it doesn't activate glove. I'm talking like an on ball, like you rip a nigga, never. Like I don't know why, but because I've even tried Hall of Fame glove, bro. That shit do not work, bro. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just 2K. Anyways though, interceptions are obviously like pretty broken this year. Like they're not hard to get. A 91st still just makes that shit just so much more easier. Now I will be honest, this is the issue I've always had when playing 2K on a high still build. I play pass lanes way too much, bro. Like I didn't give up about 20-30 points at one point, bro. I gotta stop playing the lane so much. Oh, and that 79 perimeter defense, not as bad as you think. Don't sleep on it. Bronze badges are so slept on. Now with the physicals, agility not as high as I wanted it to be, but I mean you have to make some kind of sacrifice. I really want to see how fast a build is with like a 95 or like 96 agility. Really curious. I might make that build soon. Stay tuned. But the 60 strength, that's for bronze physical handle. Like I said earlier, don't sleep on bronze badges, bro. They're actually pretty good if used correctly. 85 vertical, I obviously need that for posterizer on Hall of Fame, potentially legend. And then the speed, you don't really need too high of a speed, honestly. Quick little intermission in this video. I made this build about a week or two ago. Only reason I'm just not posting it, hey, I gotta be honest, y'all, I have to take a break from 2K. This game it's not bad, bro. I think it's a mix of like I'm just new to the game and like it's a lot of bad shit in this game. I think my biggest issue is the learning curve this year is much like harder than last year for sure. Anyways though, I tried to adapt and yeah, man, I'll be alright. Let's get back to this build. Maybe I'm just slow, but I found out you can still curry slide in this game. All you need is Steph Curry, escape moves, and yeah, just hold R2, right stick, left to right, and boom, there's your Curry slide. That Darius Garland crossover is actually really good too. Now with the animations, Jordan Clarkson pull up really, really good. I said earlier in the year I was really high on Pro 2. Nah, Jordan Clarkson pull up, tough as hell. But also Jordan Poole go-to two shot, tough as hell. The combos you can do out of this go-to shot, oh my god. And everyone knows about Kyle Lowry's hop jumper too. Now for the jump shot, shout out to 2K Labs for this jump shot. The shot's very, very fast. Just go and push, rhythm shooting in, you'll be alright. And these are all of my contact dunks. I had to put down driving layup, by the way, earlier, just to get all these contact dunks. So that's why driving layup was only at a 78. But as mentioned earlier, 78 driving layup really good. So don't be scared to drive. And I cannot wait until I learn how to master this dunk meter. It's gonna get nasty. Now when it comes to this build, I recommend this build to anyone who likes to get to a bucket, like me. Anyone who likes to get in the passing lanes, like me, and anyone who just likes to just, I don't know, man, just score. Like, scoring is just so fun. But on top of being able to play a little bit of defense. Now, the one thing I regret about this, not regret, but the one thing I'm not the biggest fan of on this build is the pass accuracy. Y'all know, I'm gonna die on this hill, bro. I think if you're not a point guard, pass accuracy is just not needed. I ain't gonna say you need a 25, because if y'all been watching me since 2K24, y'all know I made the dumbass mistake of making a shooting guard with a 25 pass accuracy. Never doing that again. But I think you can get past for like a 70, 75, bro. You don't need no 89, 95 pass accuracy as a shooting guard unless you're trying to pass. Like unless you're trying to be a playmaker, pass accuracy is just not needed. It's just not. Making this shooting guard build helped me appreciate the Pro Toon builds tab more in the builder. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all have not, take some time out of y'all day when y'all looking for a new build to make, go through it. I know the Derrick Rose build really good now, and don't worry, because you can edit the build to your liking. Like, that's the difference between this versus just the NBA builds, because you can't edit the NBA builds. The Pro Toon builds though, you can edit them. So whatever you like or don't like, you can fix it. The only thing that changes is the name, but it's like, bro, it's just a name. Who really cares? But yeah, bro, this is a really good build, bro. And like I said, if y'all want to know how to do the build I just did Bradley build and then just adjusted it to how I liked it. Literally, all those stats are in this video. But yeah, bro, that's a pretty good tab that 2K added. Thank you, 2K. It also helps because at times I really be stuck like on what build to make. I'm like, man, like I feel like all my builds are the same. This tab helps a lot. I think, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I might start going a little bit smaller on my guard builds. I make way too many 6, 7 guard builds. When you make so many different like point guards the same height, they all start to feel like the exact same player. Like honestly, bro, that's the main issue that I need to address, bro. I go way too tall. I'm not comfortable playing on a smaller guard. Look at that defense, fucking magnificent. Do not sleep on a 79 perimeter defense. And the boom out, oh my god, this build is so tough. But no, yeah, bro, I think I might start going with smaller guard builds. I need to really get in my court and just start cooking up like my 6, bro, because this build got some crazy ass 6. I just don't know how to dribble yet in this game. But as mentioned earlier, it's a pretty big learning curve, so I'm gonna get better, trust. But yeah, though, man, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video. If y'all want to make this build, I recommend you do. You don't have to. That's just me though. So appreciate all the support. Last month we went crazy. Hey man, I'm on the same grind this month, bro. The grind don't stop. We are hitting 3K, bro. It's gonna happen. Then 5K, then 10K, then 100K. Just, I'm trying to grow, bro. So let's get it. I love y'all boys. I'm out, man. Peace.